Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillahilladzi arsala rasulihi bil huda adil haqq. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Rabbis rahli sadri wa yassirli amri wa hludatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'd. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning I would like to tell you about everything related to our life. In this occasion, I would like to explore and discuss the Surah Al Ashr. It is a Surah Al Makkiyah. It means that the Surah will have been presented in the Makkah city. Well, I would like to read first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illal ladzina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr. Well, the meaning is from the times. Yeah, with the times, this is okay. Rather, the people in the world is harmless, except the people who believe. Yeah, the believer, and they do everything in a good deed, and they give advice to each other on the patience and the goodness. Well, I would like to tell this ayah item per item. The first is Wal Asr. Why God make a plate with a time? Okay. And in the magic of time, in our lives is very, very crucial. By the time you can do everything. Yeah. By the time you live on the earth, in the globe like this, like now. By the time you are successful in your career, in your study, in your working, in your family, in your neighbors, in your communities, in your nation. But by the times also you are unlucky, you are in the incredible and terrible condition. Yeah, you are not successful, you failed, and so forth. Yeah, the Western statement, time is money. Waktu adalah uang. Time is money. It's correct that time is money in the semantic meaning is alright, but it any pragmatic meaning. What pragmatic meaning? Means that it is something that money is the valuable things in our life. By money you can do anything, but money is not everything. Time, yeah. The most people ignore one of them is time. Yeah. If you do something in your life today because you have time, after that, you know time means that you're dead. You do nothing in your life. Allah, our God, created the item, the name is time. Yeah. Allah plays to His creation. If we place to God by the gods, it is different. Yeah. If you read in the Holy Quran that Wal Asr, Al Ashr, for the praying in the Asr. Asr means that praying for the Muslim, you're praying at maybe 3 until more than until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, the Muslim tradition to do that, yeah, every day. The 5 times praying, one of them is Asr. Then the God said to us, Innal insana lafi khusr. Actually, really, yeah, we are in harmless. We are unlucky. Why? Because we just play. Yeah, we live in the world, on the earth. You are playing, not serious. Please, you see, in the morning we go to the car, to the office, or maybe to the field, to other area for job. Then we are doing something, you are talking something, small talk with your friend. Then at 12 o'clock you take a lunch, and then in the afternoon you go back to your house. Just life is playing. Life is like then the Sinatron in life. Not serious. Yeah, we are playing where? In the world, and we'll back to our life after that. Yeah. All are harmless, yeah, unlucky, or maybe we are go bankrupt or collapse. But Allah gives some special, some exception. Illalladhina amanu, except for the believers. Wa amilus salihah wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Who the believers? What is the indication that people or person can be called as believer? And the 2 items. First is, he believe to the God, to the angels, to the item, the creator of Allah. Then he give advice each other in their life every day. They give advice, they give guidance. We teach each other with the patience, not the emotional, with the passion. The surah is short, but have the values, educations in our life. And I like this because I remind every time by this surah. Kardimin, time is coming, time. What are you doing today? Forward your times. And how to kill your time. By just taking something, yeah, small talk with your friends, or you read the book, or write something, or you analyze something, or you criticize something, or you just sleeping. In the many human research that what is different between the rich and the poor? What's the difference? Only one. In spending the time. Only this. Please observe for the people and the rich. How do they spend their time? And please observe the time for the poor. How do everything with their time. I believe strongly that it will be different. It's quite different. If about the rich, just the indication the material is not difficult. It's very easy. Yeah. But the rich is not the rich of the material. Maybe the rich of inspirations, idea, opinion, and so forth and so forth. Yeah, if you are poor on the material, it's not so problems. But if you're poor on attitude, morality, intellectual skills, and so forth, you're poor in everything. You are really poor. you are quite poor in your life. Yeah, I still remember when my father and my grandfather taught me about the colonization of Dutch in Indonesia 350 years, and they exploited our natural resources. Then they moved to the country. It is not short. 350 years. How many generations of people, if you remember this? Longer. As our natural resources is okay, still okay now. We have still rich. We still have everything. But the things, the very most dangerous thing, if we are poor on the culture. If you're poor on the culture, you're poor in attitude, you are poor in everything. Look at the nearest countries, yeah, maybe Thailand, maybe Malaysia, Singapore. How large they have the location, the land, the natural resource. If you compare with Indonesia, it's uncomparable. I'm sure. Yeah. Indonesia is the biggest country in East Asia. Okay, if you go around Indonesia from Sabang into Merauke, yeah, you can imagine you fly from Jogja to Papua, for example. It's the same as you fly from Jogja to Australia. And to Papua is farther than you fly to Australia. You fly to us only more than 7 or 8 hours, I think. Yeah. But you go to Papua, fly from Jogja to Papua, how many hours? Yeah. Longer. Very far. Indonesia is the biggest country, and Muslim is the biggest population in this country. And one of interesting to know that Indonesia is the home of multicultural, multi-religion, multi-tradition, and so forth. Back to this. Yeah. So, what's the lucky people? Based on the God statement is first the people who believe to the God and the unseen things like angel, jinn, Satan, and many things. We believe, but we can see. Why do you believe this? But you cannot see it. Yeah, for the materialistic belief, you don't believe this. Yeah, you can see, you can touch. Yeah, but why? You see the electricity? No. If you buy pulse for your smartphone, yeah, then you visit to the seller or maybe vendor, that you buy something. Oh, then the seller give you something. What is it? Pulse? Well, I cannot send the pulse. No. Just the seller give you a number, maybe 1, 5, 7, 10, and so forth, so forth. Just like this. As a pulse, no, it is only symbols, unseen, untouchable, but it's have impact. By giving this, you insert in your smartphone, your smartphone is going on and works very well, and you can communicate with other people. It's real. Yeah. So, in your life, please, something tangible or untangible. You can see something, you cannot see something by your eyes. But not everything can be seen in your life. Ghaib in religion terms, yeah, unseen. Well, the second is which the lucky people, based on the God statement here, is the people who give advice, teach, coach, guide to other people with the passion. Okay, if you live in the world, please remember this. The Surah Al Ashr. Oh, my time now, I am 50 years old. Then after that, 50 years and 1 old, and so forth and so forth. After that, death, pass away. Yeah, I mean that you have no time after that. Now, please, while you are having time now, please maximize your time. The productive activities, the productive jobs, by reading, by discussing, by working, by learning everything to make you having life better or better lagi, much better again. Thank you very much for your attention. For this morning, I discussed about the Surah Al Ashr and some explanations for this condition. Thank you.